Revenue. It's always about revenue when you're in business. Increase your revenue with inbound marketing. Statistics show that over 90% of your prospects are searching the internet, and it's estimated that 80% of the consumer's purchase cycle is completed before they contact your company. The key to growing your revenue is understanding what your customers are and the best tactics for driving them to your website. Attract more leads with inbound marketing strategies. By creating a deep understanding of who your potential buyers are, we are able to develop valuable content that attracts the customers you're looking for to your website. In exchange for the information you offer, these new website visitors give their contact information and then become leads. The content is developed with the decision maker in mind, positions you as a thought leader in your industry, and increases leads for your sales team to nurture. I built the first automated marketing system, Inbound Marketing Today, and produced the first internet lead system for our customers back in 1996. Today, inbound marketing produces over 50% more leads and better qualified than any other marketing practices. In order to effectively do business online today, you need a solid online marketing strategy that attracts the types of visitors you are looking for to your website, converts those potential customers into qualified leads, guides those qualified leads through the sales funnel into customers, and continues to wow those customers into promoters. Understanding the online sales funnel. Attract. First, you need to get the attention of your target audience. That means using the right content. You need to understand who your potential customers are to create compelling content. One proven approach is to create customer personas so you know who wants your product, what their interests are, and where to find them. Once you know what appeals to your customers, you can attract them with compelling content. Blogging, messaging, and offering information that attracts the right visitor is a great way to launch an inbound marketing campaign. Use blog content to feed social media channels, which are the best ways to find prospects. Also, make sure you're using keywords and that your web pages are optimized for search so that you can be found by potential customers. The objective is to use inbound marketing to turn web strangers into visitors and ultimately followers. Convert. Once you have attracted interested visitors, you need to convert them into leads using a call to action. Typically, you use landing pages to get visitors to surrender personal information, such as email address and telephone numbers, in exchange for something they want, such as a white paper or webinar. The best conversion tools are unique and informative. If the offer isn't attractive enough, i.e. valuable, then you won't convert the visitor to a lead. Close. Closing a converted lead can be a long, delicate process. It typically takes from 7 and 13 touches to convert a lead to a sale. Start by ranking your leads using lead scoring or some other approach. Once you prioritize your leads, you can bring them through the sales process using a series of emails. You also want to keep track of which conversion tools work best for you. Closed loop reporting using marketing automation tools lets you follow the lead from capture to close so you can refine your marketing program based on what works. Delight. The inbound marketing program shouldn't end once you have made the sale. You now need to nurture the customer, reassuring them they made the right decision when they wrote you a check, continuing to offer superior content, use social media channels and email, and continue to engage with customers, offering content that interests them. Delighting the customer is the way to upsell them, keep them coming back for more, and most importantly, convert them into evangelists who will spread word about your company and its products. As a smart marketer, you want to use quality content for your inbound marketing program to stay relevant. With proper nurturing, you will stay relevant so that your prospects will become customers because they come to know you, your brand, and your products, and they trust you. Promoting that trust is what makes inbound marketing so powerful. A solid content marketing effort requires a significant investment of time, support network, and a powerful platform to yield returns. Inbound marketing software simplifies your efforts by automating content creation, distribution, lead capture and management, and measuring of ROI. That's return on investment for those of you who don't know what that means. And I'd also like to note that sometimes your investment may not be monetary. Sometimes time is even more valuable that you invest. Each software package discussed is geared to some degree for different types of markets and applications. I compare the top 7. What they offer, their economic impact on your resources, their social benefits, and the extent of their technology. Pardot is our first one. They are known as Marketing Automation Inbound Marketing. They are a business-to-business inbound marketing software solution. They focus heavily on lead attraction, capture, and nurturing. They basically use forms and the typical inbound marketing, email marketing, autoresponders, tracking, nurturing, scoring, forms, and landing pages. If you notice here that they start at $1,000 a month, and for additional levels to increase, like Google AdWords, email and landing pages, spam analysis, it's $2,000 a month, and it goes up from there to $3,000 a month, depending on the heaviness of your usage and how big your lead databases are, and how big of a team you want to use the system. You'll find that most of the systems work this way. HubSpot is another one, where the $200 a month limits you to 100 contacts. So if you have, that's leads. If you have 100 leads coming off, off of your content marketing, your landing pages, your social media, your email autoresponders, you're limited to 100,000 per one. It's $100 per 1,000 extra at $200 a month. To increase to Salesforce integration, marketing automation, smart content. Basically, you're paying $800 a month so you can have 1,000 contacts, and $2,400 a month for 10,000 or $2,400 billed annually, which is onboarding $5,000 for 10,000 contacts or more. It's pricey, but these are your inbound marketing platforms. Also note, none of these are included or integrated with a social network. They are standalone. You're working by yourself, maybe with a small team. But like Marketo is another high-end inbound marketing software. They also have email marketing, customer engagement engines, which is basically capture pages, communication limits, lead management, nurturing, just follow-up, tools and calendaring, social boost, which is the ability to push things out onto the social networks, etc. And at the $895 a month, 5 sales insight seats. In other words, you're only allowed 5 people to work with you in there. You can upgrade to $17.95 a month. You get additional tools, advanced lead scoring, progressive profiling for forms, revenue cycle modeler, revenue analyzers, etc. And at $31.95 monthly, you have a much bigger increase of your ability to handle and have leads, advanced email analytics, etc., etc. Again, like I told you, it gets very pricey. Eloqua, which is a Oracle product, is an integrated solution that allows you to build a custom lead database. Again, it's all about email, autoresponders, blogging, content management, capture pages, lead pages, analysis, upgrading, handling, nurturing your leads that come in. This particular company is designed for medium to large businesses. They are highly customizable, and they integrate with your Oracle database on their cloud. They run a basic at $2,000 a month, standard $4,000 a month. Ion Interactive is a kind of really different, but they're still a inbound marketing, automated marketing system. They offer a lot more assistance with partners that work with you and building and putting your thing together. They cost up to it's $3,000 per month, $6,000 per month for creative services to also work with you. It's still, again, you're getting an autoresponder system, email broadcasting system, landing pages, capture pages, blogging, content management systems, analysis, nurturing, etc. The standard basic stuff that you hear, that you see, that you've learned about what inbound marketing is. Infusionsoft. Again, this system is a contact management blogging type system, marketing automation, email autoresponders and such. The $199 a month limits you to 2,500 contacts and 12,500 emails a month. And you can have 3 people working the platform with you. All the way up to $599, which they call a team, which allows you to have 10 people working on the same platform with you and limits you to 20,000 contacts and 100,000 emails. Now we get to MarketHive. Really, it's not fair comparing the two, but we're going to do our best. There is so much in MarketHive. It is automated marketing. I invented it. It evolved after 20 years and from Veritech into what we have today. It's a system integrated into marketing teams. It is a powerful and growing social network. Our entire system is absolutely free. Its revenue is driven by advertising and shared by an affiliate program called Be the Alpha, a PayPal-like one-level system designed to build your skills as you progress, as well as build an income for you, because it is a social network. It drives its revenue from banner advertisement, and we share that revenue with you. So let's start. Features. Email marketing. With our email marketing system, you get capture pages and capture page widgets. What's a widget? It's a little piece of code that you can stick into lead pages or Entrepage or WordPress. There's a lot of capture page templates out there that you can use. Big Caboodle's another one, and it allows you to create really unique capture pages and host them on your own domain or co-host them on the capture page systems. Email autoresponders. We have one of the best email autoresponder. We basically invented email autoresponders back in 1994. Our email autoresponder system works through Ironport on Amazon's cloud servers, so our email gets delivered 98+% of the time. Not only do you have autoresponders, you have what's called email broadcasts. And since there is no limit to the amount of contacts or leads that you get, we do have a system where you can shift different leads into different groups, rate them, raise them up, push them down depending on how well they're responding to you. The really good ones you move over here, the poor ones you move over here. You deal with them differently, you set them up for different types of processes. Lead groups and lead management. Content marketing. Our blog platform has been in action for over a year. It has authority ratings to it. It's an amazing blog platform. The blog platform allows you to create blogs like you would anywhere else, but it also allows you to work with teams that you build because we are a social network. That's right, we're a social network. And so because of that, delivering an inbound marketing platform like we do changes everything, because it allows you to have a whole different way of working with your tools, because you can build organizations and teams and groups and multiple targets, and you can develop all of this stuff. And with our blog platform, you can have other members of particular groups working on content in a similar agenda, and all of you creating what we call blog cocktails and blog sharing. So literally a team of 10 working can create unique content to actually generate and be published out onto 100 or 1,000 WordPress blogs, all on different domains, all on different hosting services, all on different IP addresses, and every single one of them having uniquely different content being generated by just 10 people in a group. This is amazing. This is an incredible, powerful aspect of our blogging sharing cocktails that we do. Advantages of that also is in setting up sharing links back and forth to each other and utilizing our widgets, our WordPress plugins, and utilizing the commenting systems that we have. So with a group of 10 or 100 or 1,000, or just in your social network, and generating in the social network field of your MarketHive system, publishing into our system, and people making comments. You have teams that are doing it, but you also have an audience that assists in helping you do that, because in that audience that you assist, they assist you and you assist them. It's a symbiotic relationship, even in organizations that are working on different agendas. Nothing has ever been done like this before. That's just giving you an idea what our content marketing is all about. We are a social network. When it comes to social media, I'm probably a unique marketing member in here. I have an excess of 200,000 members in my other social networks, like my Facebook pages, my LinkedIn, my Twitter account, my Google Plus. They're larger than average. They're not massive. I mean, I'm not like a celebrities, but they are rather, they're large. Now, if you take me and I'm a member of a group and using our group broadcasting or our subscribe plugins, we have a lot of tools that have greater advantage because we are a social network in exploiting the other social networks. Things like group broadcasting. And what group broadcasting covers a lot of things. You could be broadcasting to other Facebook news feeds, other Twitter accounts, but you could also be broadcasting messages because we have a messaging system that allows you to message all the people who are your friends or also members in groups that you're a member in. It's huge. Our plugins, we have subscribe plugins where a person comes to your WordPress blog and they like the content there and they subscribe to that blog. That blog, what they're actually subscribing to is MarketHive blog because that's what's feeding the WordPress blog. And so every time you update your MarketHive blog, or your team does, that updates your WordPress blog, but it also then publishes out to all the people who subscribe to it. I mean, I have one WordPress blog where I have like 1,500 people already about subscribe to it. And if you give them on the average, I'm talking reach here, that each one of those has, let's say they have 3,000 members. So you take 1,500 subscribers to your blog, and every time you update your blog, 4.5 million people are exposed to your blog. But it goes even farther than that because we also have a collaboration and broadcasting systems where if somebody comes along to your MarketHive blog who's in the MarketHive system, whether they're a friend of yours or not, or a subscriber of yours or not, they see your blog and they like what you're doing and they subscribe to it. We give them the option. Do you want to subscribe to this and have it published to your newsfeed on Facebook? Do you want it to publish to your Pulse on LinkedIn? Do you want it to publish to your Twitter, etc.? So when they subscribe to your blog, people who you don't even know because of the nature of MarketHive's large social network, you have the makings of massive reach. But if they're publishing also with their WordPress or their Joomla or their Blogger, and your content is going out there like that with your backlinks, we'll talk about that in a second, the power of that tool. So the SEO nature of this is also massive. We also have content collaboration. So you have the ability to put together groups, meetings to talk about what you're doing and set up campaigns and collaborate what type of content you're going to do. And you can do this on a weekly basis so that you create or you maintain the focus. So we segue over to SEO. We have very content-rich profile page. In other words, when you sign up into MarketHive, just like with Facebook and LinkedIn, you have a markethive.com/ the username. That's your profile page. Our profile page, similar to LinkedIn, is very content-rich. Your videos, your blogs, your news feed, recommendations, all kinds of different things show up on your profile page, regardless if you're logged in or not into the MarketHive system. So the search engines love it. And so it becomes a source of links. We talked about group crosslinks in your groups and your campaigns, the ability for you to have other people commenting, and when you comment on other people's blogs and point to your links to what you want it to link to and vice versa, this is all done. Again, it's symbiotic and it's rich because you've got massive people in your social network to assist you, whether they're assisting you as a group or they're assisting you as just a social network friend organization, or they're completely and totally you don't even know who they are. They just see your blogs and they comment. So it's organic. Remember that term. Content widgets. When you publish your content on MarketHive, you have plugins and widgets for your WordPress and Joomla and bloggers and websites and stuff, where you can set those up. So every time you produce content, or your group produces content, your unique plugins for all your different WordPresses automatically update all of that content. All of, whether it's WordPress or Blogger or whatever, all of it updates that content everywhere. Lead management. Your profile page is a great source of lead management, but we also have leads group management and friends curation and leads curation. And in our lead management, you have lead page plugins. In other words, if you go over to lead pages or Entre pages, all of the places that give you templates, WordPress, MarketHive gives you the ability to create capture pages and lead pages, but we also give you plugins to plug into your WordPress capture page, or plug into your Joomla, or plug into lead pages. And so and our lead page system doesn't allow people to put email addresses and names in there. It's all works off OAuth. We have about 15, 20 options. A person comes to your capture page and likes, all they do is click on a social network button, click yes, and you can set it up to ask additional questions or not. So they answer the additional questions and they submit, and it's done. They're logged into that other system, so it's verified. All that information is brought into your lead system. Things like their social network. So you can do fringe curation and leads curation, and you can organize. Say, oh, these are all the people that came in through Facebook. These are all the people that came in through LinkedIn, and you can do campaigns according to that. The ability for you to shift and organize into your different lead groups by social networks, by geography, by interest. We track all of that, and they're all put into lead funnels. Campaigns. This is important to understand campaigns, because campaigns is usually processed with a group of people. Whether it's one company and you're putting together a campaign, we're going to run a YouTube advertisement, for instance. You can track all of the content, all of the traffic that comes and goes on that, and the traffic page that they go to, the lead page, the capture page that they fill out, all of that's trackable. But you can also co-op. Let's say you have a group of other people who are doing a similar thing, and they want to share the leads with you. You're all selling coffee, for instance. You have a coffee group. I'm selling Folgers, and they're selling MJB, and they're selling Hazelnut, and they're selling Colombian, whatever. This is purpose of explanation. So you create a co-op. So each one of them puts up $500, and you got 10 people doing it. So now you have $5,000. You have 100 people doing it. You now have $50,000. You have 1,000 people doing it. You now have $500,000 to run that ad. So you can run an ad to run an ad. You bring all these people and put them into this co-op manager we have. Point it to a tiny URL, which we have. Set it up with a website rotator, which we have. And a website tracker, which we have. And you can run a campaign, raise large sums of money to do it, and distribute out the results of all that advertising and be able to track the return on your investment. We have asset maps that show you where all your different websites and blogs and everything are and how they're related to each other. Keyword analysis, so you can keep track of what keywords are doing what where with your campaigns. Backlink tracking, so you keep track of every web page you've ever built, everything you've published to, and where that link backlinks to, you keep track of it. You make a note into the system, and then when you view it, it'll show you all your backlinks, the ones that are active, the ones that aren't. The ones that have gone red means the backlinks disappeared. Like Techno Ratty, you publish an article in there, and you have a backlink going to your blog, and then you keep track of that in your backlink tracker. I literally have thousands of websites doing all kinds of things, and at a glance I can search where are the good ones, where are the bad ones, which ones are bringing in more traffic, which ones aren't. Conference rooms. Every member in MarketHive gets a conference room, your own room. And as you grow in MarketHive, you get more workshops from the professionals at MarketHive. The professionals who work for you in MarketHive, and the professionals who have become your friends in the social network of MarketHive, with daily workshops in these conference rooms, with room widgets for your own conference room, out on your WordPress or your web page. You can offer, we even have a room service that you can offer for free to get leads, just like we have a lead page system similar to lead pages that you can offer to get leads. So we assist you in that aspect as well. But all this is free, $0 per month. But we do have upgrades, and these upgrades pertain to our affiliate program. And we have an affiliate program we modeled after PayPal. It's a one level. We do have revenue generating into our system. It is through advertising. And you can imagine that the demand for advertising will become greater the bigger the company gets. You look at the revenue that LinkedIn produces. $2.2 billion last year with 400 million members. So our affiliate program works like this. We call it the Alpha option. When you sign up into MarketHive, you have a free account, free for life. Everything is free. No secret upgrades. All the support, everything you get is free. But if you want to get into the workshops and begin preparing your profile for generating just the most awesome, incredible leads, to begin the learning curve, you upgrade to Trailblazer. And that's absolutely free. It's just, you got to go through a process. And when you do that, we also ask you to verify your PayPal account for two reasons. One, so that we can pay you when you start to earn commissions. Two, it gives you a verification that other people notice. With a PayPal verification, you pretty much have qualified to being the real person. Then the next level is Voyager. It's $25 a month. It starts to build your ad account. What that means is the $25 that you spend activates your profile page, so it starts to capture people. We call them children. So it's not just friends. Every person that comes and signs up through you, once you activate your profile page, is connected to you. So every penny they spend, you make a commission on for the rest of your life. It costs $25 a month, but we also take that $25 and add it into your ad account. So we start to accrue your ad account. So it opens up additional workshops, activates your capture page, and starts to build credit into your ad account. You spend $25, $25 goes into your advertising credits. Navigator, next step up. It's $50 per month. It doubles those credits. So every $50 per month you spend, you get $100 to ad credits. It begins your commissions. You start developing commissions. It's a smaller level of commissions, and it opens up additional workshops. You are working your way up. These workshops begin to train you and teach you not just to become a good operator, but to become an awesome entrepreneur. There's a lot of different things that you get taught in our system as you grow. And as you grow, you start to develop greater potential for making money just through our system, through our affiliate program. But whatever your primary purpose is, it starts to become very powerful too, because you're building teams and you're building knowledge. Commander, it's $100 per month. It triples your ad funds. So for every $100 a month you spend as Commander, you make $300 a month in banner advertisement credits. It increases your commissions. It almost doubles your commissions. And again, it opens up the doors to additional workshops, videos that we teach you the next level that you need to know when it comes to inbound marketing, automated marketing, and marketing in general on the internet, and how certain tools and MarketHive work, and concepts and workshops on creating videos and writing content and copy and blogging, etc. The next level is Odyssey. Odyssey is $2,000 per year. It creates a very large ad funds quotient. In other words, you automatically get $4,000 into your ad credit, and you get an additional $200 a month. This also increases your commissions and opens up, again, additional workshops. The top of the line is Warrior. Warrior is a one-time payment of $5,000, and the system is free from there on out. It's the largest ad funds quotient. It gives you $10,000 in advertising credits and continues to pay you $300 a month for life. it gives you the maximum revenue. It also, we share companies' revenue profits. And it opens up, again, additional work stuff. So you can see that in comparing all the rest, I had to spend more time on MarketHive because MarketHive is much more comprehensive than the other systems out there. And though they are worth what they charge, and though they follow on the tails of what I originally built back in 1994-96, the original automated marketing system, many of them are worthy of respect, but their process, their function is out of reach. For most of you, maybe you can afford $200 a month. Maybe you can afford $3,000 a month. Maybe you can afford $2,000 a month, or $895 a month for that one, or $200 a month for that one, or $1,000 a month for that one. Maybe. But I know for sure you can afford zero for this one and get just as much and maybe a lot more. So thank you for your time in this comparison. I appreciate your attention, and I do invite you to come join us at MarketHive. We're just getting going, and we'd like to see you help us help you achieve great financial, emotional, and spiritual success. Good day.